Notice how the value inside your rows array has been changed directly. This is called mutation. As you learn more about arrays rather, you will learn when to mutate an array and when you should not. Before moving on, this is a great opportunity to learn a common array use. Currently, your code accesses the last element in the array with the rows 2, which is at the third index of the array. But you may not know how many elements are in an array when you want the last one. So we can use the length property of an array. As it says, this returns the number of elements in the array. To get the last element of any array, you can use this syntax. We access the array and then interpolate the property used for arrays, which is the length property, and minus it by 1. So array.length returns the number of elements in the array, and by subtracting 1 you get the index of the last element in the array. You can apply the same concept of your rows array. Okay, so just like the example, rather than accessing the third index by simply putting it the number 2, we can use the rows I mean we can use the property length, which is used by arrays, and our array is named as rows. So rather than array, we use rows because we have named it as rows. So we access the array rows and interpolate the length property, which is used again by getting the last element of our rows, which is actually the compercent. So just like the example, we deduct it by 1 and assign it to a value of 10. So what it does is that we access the array, and then since we used this property length, that would mean 1, 2, 3. It has a length of 3 minus 1. That would mean 2. So therefore, it would actually be like this. So rows 2 would then, which is 0, 1, 2, which is the compercent at the third element, would be changed to a new value, which is the 10. So there it is. Nice.